Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
Hey.
Hey there.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Hey.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
What the? I'll make this quick. Hey, fire support! Come on! Fire over here already!
Sweet. Yes.
Got it.
So loud! What? You're dead!
That's it.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. You know, bunch of Union boys work something through the people here. I saw something. I freaking seen it.
Dirty rats. Making me jumpy. Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
Quit jerking me around. Come out and fight.
Huh. Guess it was nothing after all.
Perfect.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. And he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta start this over fast. Oh, wait a minute. But nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
Got it. Over here. Would need the key.
We got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be, or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. muscled out of the old neighborhood.
Yes.
By bigger players. I found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
This is Vault Tech interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name Soup Can Harry.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government brands on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soup Can, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Gum up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
This is Vault Tech interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council.
This is Vault Tech interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you.
Hold on, I hear something. There they are. How do you want to play this?
The only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Someone's coming. That's the last of them. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are.
Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
What was that?
Playing with the wrong
Say hello.
walk away from. What's that? We're not alone.
Good, good.
Let's see those.
There we go.
Moves down.
That's it.
Still got some fight left in ya. You messed with the wrong crew. Gonna rub you out. Bothering anybody now? Got a nice bounce of it.
Yes.
Gonna do you up and spit on your corpse. Whatever you dish out, I do you double. You know the score, huh?
Evidently pretty serious.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? Way to get the coolant pumping.
Sweet. Locked tight.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready. For anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
Yeah. This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood. Must have done this dance 100 times. Enemies are kind of the closest thing you get to friends in these parts. Now quit stalling. You gonna talk? Talk.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't. Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never... Thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Just... what are you, Nick?
You really don't know? I got built, I got old, I got tossed. Now, you mentioned something about a missing... I want you to come to my office in Diamond's...
Right. I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Diamond City's greatest baseball collector. Good to see you again. You looking to buy? No, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
I'll take a look, sure.
Baseball.
Thank you. It's like I can finally... Think straight.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what?
Right. I'll take a look, sure.
Excellent.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal.
Super mutants?
Big, green, muscles on muscles.
Uh-huh. You think raiders might have done it?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize...
So, you think...
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are.
You're a...
As far as I know, never seen any others. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the new...
You don't know anything about...
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escaped.
Either way, I need to...
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
Sure. I'll never forget that voice.
Not much to go on, but a tough... What else?
The man who...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald...
Wait. It couldn't be.
Who is he?
It's way too... Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had...
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around...
You said he lives here?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
No way I could pick this.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
You're heading outside the wall.
Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway. Most folks are just looking for
the mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in the city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it. Feel free to speak your mind. I'm the mayor, after all.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible...
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit?
What? How dare you?
Uh-huh. So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the...
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all...
Geneva.
Did you need something else?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Maybe a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Check out that desk. I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. A button. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, you don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back in Diamond City. This place has a kind of song to it. If you listen, you can hear people's
Dog
lives
meat.
and problems.
Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Head on inside.
initiate detected.
Movement detected. Curious.
Someone there?
Hello?
Is someone present?
Detected.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, sister?
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen, a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor. That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Mayor Hancock.
Too bad about... What do you need, sister?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me?
Nothing, that's one.
I might be interested, but
Okay. Usual job pays $200, but I...
Scout out Pikmin?
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see.
Waltz it up. Hell yeah.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill it.
Who?
I'm a woman, baby.
Oh, of course you are. It's just...
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? Robot enough for you, smooth talker? No.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety.
Blocking my light down.
Smell that?
That's freedom. I heard you walk that freedom train.
Excuse me.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming.
Did you say something about people?
That's right. Some newcomers have never... So you need some supply?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library.
Right.
You get those lumbering brutes out.
Anything more you can tell me?
A lot of those pre-war buildings have automated security. Hope you take the job. You might not believe...
I don't think that's enough money to cover...
You got a good point. Well...
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Good Neighbor.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
You got the memory card loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just...
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the...
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 400. He's the best. Better than...
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his... I got a plan to bring him to life.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. But to make this work, I still need the most important... And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it...
I might do it.
When you're done, I got a reward all squared away.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were... So that's where you'll find it.
Kent.
All these years, and I'm this close to bringing the Silver Shroud to life.
Kent.
You got no idea how much this means to me.
Kent.
You got no idea how much this means to me.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the facts.
Finn must have been crazy challenging Hancock like that. Right in the street.
Well, we're all paying for it now. Down another gun. Everyone's gonna have to step up next time we get attacked.
Hey, I got your back. No worries.
Hey, I heard you got roughed up last night. You okay?
Bunch of raiders came.
No shit.
Mind ahead later. Gotta toss a couple of dead ones away. Hey, you ever get that thing done?
What thing?
You know, the thing. The thing with the things.
Oh, right. That. Yeah, I got that already.
We should get drinks at the third rail though.
Sure. I love going back to this.
Great. Just don't go off.
Hey, you gotta know yourself. A little compassion.
Get your compassion. Hey, was that you I saw at the barricades last night?
You were the one taking pot shots at that super mutant. That was some great aim.
Nah, I just remembered what my mother taught me. Shoot for the chest, ignore the rest.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
Ooh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't
The
it?
Silver Shroud. Today's episode,
Irma,
the mystery
you like the
of
decor?
Mayor Murphy.
My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
The memory loungers are complex pieces of equipment.
Silver
Please don't
Shroud.
lean on them.
Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Amari.
I have a lot of very precise work to do. What do you want? Where did the memory loungers come from, you ask? Well, a girl's gotta have her secrets.
Galaxy News
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell
Calling
some
all
to Daisy
Silver
before
Shroud
someone
fans.
swipes it.
A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns, and he's gonna clean up the
Just
streets.
like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell
Everyone
didn't
heard
act
how
like
Wayne Delancey
Institute
murdered
thinks they can
Miss
replace people with
Selmy
sense
and her
in
kid
this town?
over a
They've
few
got
lousy
another thing
caps.
coming.
Death
What
is
am I
coming
gonna
for
tell
you,
his
Wayne.
mother? Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a sympathetic snatcher already.
Hi, just your friendly.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the
You stepped through
innocent,
the gate.
judging
You got
the
lost.
guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mysteries. Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken.
Still, sweet
What do you think of the
Shroud.
place?
I removed that scumbag slug.
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna... Name's Rufus. I do repairs around. I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford. Or looking for parts. I also...
I could use work.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail. Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for it. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all, which is where you come in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
With the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up!
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do
Incurring
some work?
the wrath of
Being
Boston's
available to the
finest
customers is
is
what?
an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Hey, you find that brewing machine yet? Or are you just doing
us,
it?
maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look,
Excuse me.
Step away from my meat, little girl. Unless you want to be next.
Best lawyers in the city.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy.
Excuse my assumption.
That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the
Couldn't
bitch.
help us now.
And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered. They barely had 2 caps between them.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? That's your last mistake, asshole. You mess with me, you're dead.
Hands up for order of the Boston Post.
I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, he ain't here. Get caught.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
How's it going?
Great.
Oh man,
Great.
someone new.
Silver
You need
Shroud's
some jet,
dispatched
man,
justice already.
homebrewed, reasonable
Miss
prices.
Selmy has been avenged.
What's Jet?
You don't know?
Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries. I mean, just think about that name. There's got to be some shit there that's...
So AJ...
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even
You
with his
said Gunners?
The blackest-hearted... So, you know...
You hear that? Sounds like the
Anything
Silver
more
Shroud
you can
has
tell
another
me?
bad
Like
guy
I
to
said,
deal with.
that name's killer. The Gunners were willing to send a team in there and...
gonna muscle in on the
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best.
AJ's selling the kids. And his chems have killed people.
Fred.
And?
I am so happy.
Let's see what you got.
This is gonna be great.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Faye's Folly.
Galaxy News.
Before you even start, let's skip to the point.
Can you tell me a bit
Oh, the hotel Rexford. But now the only people who come by are looking. So, still.
Let me think it over.
Oh, I just crossed.
I just clean up around here.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
You find that brewing machine yet? Or are you just here?
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
Better keep your iron strapped on.
You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do see. And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie. One of the Mobbots' heads.
This is my turf. And I don't appreciate what you call them, trespassers. Beat it.
Shut me up, good Shroud.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm, cherry-flavored jet, bubblegum mentats.
Selling chems to kids.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. What the hell, right? Tell you what.
Last chance. No more kids.
To hell with you. Waster. You...
Shall I?
Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer! That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. Same Kendra who bombed Little Joe Shattuck with 4 innocent triplets. Want to see the Silver Shroud in action? Stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him by...
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the Witness Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment.
I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
The only future you have is a long nap
says
in a deep
newcomers
hole,
are
Mechanist.
welcome in the third rail.
You're just another two-bit
Go on
hustler with delusions of grandeur.
Hi.
And by the way,
Charlie
you're
serves
not
the
fooling
drinks.
anyone with that
I
cheap
deal
getup.
with
You're
the
as
drums.
human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend